We're running out of time. We're aging. Our days are numbered. Time is short. I'm going to give you 7 things to focus on to make the best of the years we have left. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here today. Do you ever feel like you're running out of time? Like there's so much you want to get together and get your act right, but you don't have enough time to do it? Well, I know I feel that way. So I am focusing on 7 key things that I feel will make a difference in my life and give me the best quality of life and will help me to spend my time wisely. Let's get started with number one. Number one for me is prioritizing my relationships, in particular with my family and friends. That is so important to me, and I'm sure it is to you too. I want to spend my time and quality time and as much time as I can with my family, my children, my grandchildren, my husband, my friends. I want to deepen my relationships and make sure that the people in my life know how much I love them and how special they are to me. So, no matter how I do that, whether it's through family visits or text or phone calls, whatever it may be, I want to cherish the time that I have with the people that I love. I don't want to hold grudges. I want any grudges to be gone with anybody in my life. I want to have forgiveness of anybody that I feel ever wronged me. And I want to forgive myself for the mistakes I've made. I just want to have that heart to heart connection with those people in my life that I love and cherish. Number two would be I know I want to leave a legacy. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that, but it could be through passing down traditions, writing letters to your children that you want to leave for them when you're gone. It could be sharing stories with them, and most of all, sharing your wisdom because life has to have purpose. And I want to give my kids and my grandchildren any wisdom that I have that I can share. I think wisdom is a valuable gift, and I don't want to withhold it. Whether they want to hear what I have to say or not, I know I have to take the time to say it. Number three is my spiritual life. I want to have spiritual reflection each and every day. I want to improve in any area and every area that I need to. If we don't look inside ourselves and really examine our own feelings, our own truths, we are never going to grow to the spiritual maturity that we could. It doesn't matter what your beliefs are. You can grow spiritually through prayer. Some people meditate, read your Bible, do devotionals, witness to other people, many, many ways. But you want to have the best heart at the end of your life. You want your heart to be filled with all the fruit of the Spirit. And you want to know that you loved people because God commands us to love everyone. That matters to me. Number four, and that is focused on gratitude. I mean daily gratitude. I mean gratitude for the smallest things. Sometimes we're very grateful when we receive a blessing and it's a big deal or a big thing. But hey, at this age, to be able to get out of bed in the morning, I'm grateful for. And then to be able to walk down the hall and see and hear, I'm really grateful for. I want to focus on the present. Even if your circumstances aren't real good in your present, maybe you have health issues, mobility issues, a life threatening diagnosis, or anything like that. Remember that someone always has it worse. And the second thing is, remember that there's always something to be grateful for. The fact that you're still here, you can be grateful for. The fact that you have a circle of friends or family that are supporting you through a difficult diagnosis is something to be very grateful for. Gratitude has to be a daily thing, for me anyhow, and it has to be ongoing throughout the day. I never forget to give thanks and to let God know how grateful I am for the small things that I can accomplish in a day. Number 5 is simplicity, just simplicity of life. And that could involve decluttering and purging and things that we've talked about before. But we have to declutter our minds as well as maybe our homes or our closets or whatever it may be. I don't want a messy life. That's just beyond me now. I want a simple life that I can enjoy. I want to be able to have the time to sit and read a book if that's what I choose to do, or go visit with a friend, or whatever it may be. I just want my life to feel simple in my own surroundings and in my own home. I don't want to see stuff all over the place. I just don't want any of that in my life. So, any ways that I can find to simplify my life, I'm doing. I've had the craziness and the busy schedules and the all the work and the raising of the kids and everything else. Isn't it time? At least I feel like it is for me. It's time to enjoy my life. That doesn't mean you can't do anything, but for heaven's sakes, look at your age, look at the years you've already lived that are way behind you, and look what you have ahead. So show God how grateful you are that you made it through all those crazy, busy, hectic times, and that you are going to enjoy a simple life now, spending it loving the people that you love in your life. Number 6 would be accepting the reality and the natural flow of life. The reality is, time is going by real quick now for us, right? Those years and months and even days just fly by. So, living in the reality that time is getting shorter and our days are numbered, it just helps you to accept your life as it is now and to be able to make the very best of it. Now, when I talk about, accepting the natural flow of life, that involves everything. I mean, why shouldn't we feel like we're supposed to get old? Why shouldn't we feel like, oh my gosh, I have wrinkles? Or, oh, I've gained 10 pounds, or my hair's fallen out, whatever it may be. We're supposed to. We're aging. Life does come to an end on this earth. So the natural flow of life is we get older, things change, everything changes. So we are heading towards the finish line, and we're going to finish much quicker than we can even imagine. But that truly is the flow of life. And number 7 is live life on your own terms. That's what I'm focusing on. I'm going to live my life my way. I'm going to be true to myself. I'm going to express myself. And I'm going to embrace the unique qualities that God has given me. Now, some of you might think I'm weird. I've been told that before. But you know what? I am me. And I'm perfectly happy with who me is. I like my uniqueness. I like the way I think. I like the way I live. I like that I don't follow the rules and well, like I said, live life on somebody else's terms. Nope. I'm going out of here living life on my terms. So those are the 7 things that I am focusing on at this time in my life. What are you focusing on? Is it something different? Do you have something you could add to this list of 7 that could help all of us? Because we need to have our eyes open to the things that really matter, the things that are really important, and live our life that way. So please share if you have something you want to add in the comments section. Well, now I'm going to leave you with an inside beauty tip. My inside beauty tip today comes from Ephesians 5:15 through 17. Be very careful then how you live, not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity because the days are evil. Therefore, do not be foolish, but understand what the Lord's will is. Well, the Lord's will for me is to be the best person I can be, to be filled with the fruit of the Spirit and display that in my everyday life. When I go home to heaven, I want to go there with the cleanest heart that I can possibly have. I want to go with a heart full of love. I want to know that I spent my time wisely, and I want to know that I focused on the things that really matter in life, not all the other stuff. I don't want to be foolish. I don't want to waste my time. As I watch the sand flow through the hourglass, I want to know that I made the best of my life and the time that was given to me. My best advice to myself or anybody who is listening is do not waste precious time. As we age and we are in our senior years, we can't afford to waste any time because our time is getting slimmer and slimmer. And so make the best of the time you have. Come up with your own things to focus on, the things that matter to you, and live out the rest of your days following that. I thank you so much for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. And until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya.